everybody. A couple weeks ago I posted a video on submerging a Glock in motor oil and proving that it would still run. That was done to debunk some myths out there about over lubrication. It was kind of a serious video. This one is absolutely not serious at all. There's a viewer out there of mine who apparently tested his Glock after submerging it in Jello. So after that video, a lot of people wrote me and asked me to do that test. Well, that test is already done, so I'm not going to do it. But as you saw earlier, I poured some pudding in there, and we're going to see how the Glock 19 does soaked in some pudding. Again, this is not a serious test here, people. I got it in a freezer bag out here at the range with me. Go ahead and pull that sucker out and show you just how it looks. It looks pretty disgusting. So there is our Glock 19. It's still pretty good. Alright, so that's been in the fridge for a couple days now, and I'm going to observe some basic safety measures here, guys, because I don't want an overpressure load happening. So what I'm going to do first is just lock the slide back, maybe, and try to get the pudding that's out of the barrel out of there. So I don't want an overpressure load, like I was saying. That's kind of a basic safety measure here, guys. So I pushed it out of there. That's out. Now I'm going to grab a magazine, see how this does. Got wolf ammo in there. And go ahead and insert that sucker in there. We'll take that out of there as well so it doesn't get all up in the chamber. Alright, find my trigger. And now we're going to see how this sucker does. Hopefully. Yeah, it went into battery. That actually was the first step that kind of surprised me, so let's see how it does. Pretty hard to hold on to. And we got a dead trigger there. Let's see what the... I don't want to go in front of the barrel. No, the round just failed to ignite. You can see there. You can see there. The primer was actually struck, but it didn't go off. So more likely than not, there is some pudding in the striker channel there. Keep firing it. And we got a dead trigger again. We got the same thing going on, guys. So there's definitely some pudding in that striker channel. Look at that, man. That thing locked open on the last round. So that's it. That is your Glock 19 plus pudding torture test. 2 failures out of 15. I certainly wouldn't recommend lubricating your Glock with pudding, but now you guys know. Unfortunately, to do tests like this, you have to actually clean these guns, so it's going to be a little process here. I'm going to rinse it off first, and then detail strip it, and try to get all that pudding off, but the process just started.